Hey guys, I'm Heather Kell.
I'm Holly Roaring.
And today we're here to talk to you guys about the sample program and why you should be participating. So, as a lot of you guys know, or hopefully all of you know, that Piphany has an amazing sample program for the stylists so that we can get our hands on new styles before they release to your customers. And so today we want to talk to you about the importance of that program and why you should be participating every single week. You want to start with our Vanderbilt story?
Yeah, so Heather and I have a story that we like to share because this was a situation where we decided that we should not get samples. And we regretted it ever since. So when Heather and I first onboarded, one of our very first, not onboarded, enrolled, one of our very first launches was the Vanderbilt and the Hudson, I think. And so we were able to, I think we got in time to purchase the samples. And so we were looking at the samples. This was our first time to even look at them, to kind of go through that process. And so we saw the Hudson. We were like, oh yeah, we'll each get a Hudson, cool. And then we were looking at the Vanderbilt and we were like, our group, that dress looks fitted.
That's fitted. We don't.
Our group doesn't like fitted.
We came from another company, and with the other company, fitted things did not look good on Holly, and they did not look good on me, and so we didn't carry them. We didn't sell them. We never put them on our bodies, and so we saw the Vanderbilt, and we were like, "That's fitted. We're not going to order that."
Hard pass. So we passed on it. So we got the Hudson, and you know, as a lot of us know, like in the Team Come Alive wholesale group, if you are not a member of that group yet, go join it because it's a great resource, especially for new releases, because there's an album where all the stylists can share photos of them styling the new pieces. And so everybody started getting their samples in, and we started seeing all these photos of you guys, other people on Team Come Alive, wearing the Vanderbilt, and we were like,
look how good
that's a pretty dress. We were like, it looks so pretty on all these people, and we immediately regretted not having them as a sample.
Yeah, so then we ordered as soon as we could, as soon as they went back up for wholesale.
Which happens after the launch.
As soon as they were available again, we each ordered one because we were like, we need this dress. Because I don't think we even really sold any Vanderbilts that night because we didn't have it to show, which we'll talk about that in a minute. Once we got our Vanderbilts, we put them on. We loved them. We took pictures. We shared our pictures with our group. And guess what happened? What happened, Holly?
We sold some Vanderbilts.
What? Why do you think we were able to sell some Vanderbilts?
Because they saw how cute they were.
And they saw how cute they were on us. Okay, that is the key to the sample program and the key to why you should be participating in the sample program. If you have a group on Facebook or however you're choosing to sell, those clients are building a relationship with you. They are starting to trust you. And in the meantime, they are learning your body and what looks good on you. And a lot of them will say, well, if that looks good on Holly, it'll look good on me. If Holly wore a large in that dress, I would wear a small, or I would wear an extra large. They kind of get in their mindset where they are on the chart in comparison to you. And if it looks good on you, then they'll trust that it looks good on themselves. And so if you aren't wearing the piece, you aren't going to sell the piece.
It will be very hard. Very difficult. You
might sell a few, but you will sell more. And I want you to think about it in the mindset of, if I was a client in your group and you didn't buy the piece for yourself, why would I want to buy the piece for myself? If you aren't willing to put the money into it and buy it because you didn't like it, then why would I like it? And so a lot of clients think that way. And so you really, that's like the key to the sample program is you sell what you wear. People buy what you wear. So that's super, super important. Now, we're also going to talk about your strategy that you should be using when you're picking what to buy in the sample program. Because it's really easy to say, I love that print and I'm buying it in the sample before it sells out because I have to have it. But there's a couple of problems with that.
Really?
Number one,
please enlighten me on this, because
number one, if it sells out and that's the piece you have, then you feel bad wearing in front of your clients.
Yes, that makes it more difficult.
Because then they're like, but I want the one you have on. And you have to be like, oh, it's sold out in samples, sorry. And that almost happened with the Carmine. I ordered that Stripes and Floral Carmine, and I thought it had sold out in the sample. And so when our samples came in, I was sure to take photos and all the other carmines that our ambassadors had ordered, because I was like, if this stripes and floral one sold out, I can't show it to our customers. I have to show me in other prints because I can't show that one. And so you do sometimes want to order those that might sell out because you want to have it, but you also have to think like, what am I going to show them if that sells out?
Yeah.
Okay? That's one thing you need to think about. Another thing you need to think about is what you already have in your closet. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so, I mean...
Maybe your Linux? You could talk about how you ordered that Linux.
Yeah, okay, so, you need to be strategic about what you're picking, because you want to pick things. Obviously, us as stylists are building our own wardrobes, right? Because if you're buying the samples every week, you're slowly going to build up a nice wardrobe of Piphany pieces. And so what I did, like when I was like recently the Linux top released and sample released. And so when I was picking my sample, I didn't want a solid one. I don't know why, I just wasn't interested in having a solid one that time, but they had the black with white polka dots. And so I thought, I'll get this one because I can literally wear it with any color jegging that I have. I could wear it with any Barrack. I could wear it with any Manhattan. I really felt like it was a really good versatile piece that I could model and show to my clients with so many different things.
And the reason you want to do that is because then you might be able to upsell. So like now when Holly shows her polka dot Linux, and maybe she's wearing it with the pink Manhattans, and people are like, your whole outfit is cute, I want both of those pieces. Holly knows, well, the pink Manhattans are available in every size, so boom, I just sold 2 pieces instead of 1. And I did that also with the olive colette. If you don't have the olive green colette and you like florals, you need to buy it, because I bought it.
We call it the magical olive in our group.
Yeah, knowing I love florals, and if there's a floral top, I'm pretty much going to buy it. And so most of the florals in Piphany have olive leaves. Almost every single floral print has an olive leaf. And so it's been really easy for me to put on literally any floral top that I've ordered from Piphany, put that olive colette on top of it, and it matches. And so I'm normally not a green person. I don't think I ever bought a green piece of clothing ever until that olive colette. And now we joke, we call it the magical colette in our group. And we've sold a lot of those olive colettes because I will literally be like, oh, look, it matches this too.
She'll just pull it out.
Oh, look, it matches. Oh, look, it matches again. And like, it's amazing. So you really want to think about, what do I already have in my closet, but for that upsell factor.
And also too, we've talked a lot about getting out of the mindset of being a retailer and getting into the mindset of being a stylist. As soon as you start showcasing how to style things, you've become their stylist, and you're not just trying to push a product on them. And so a lot of times our clients don't know what's going to match. Like I've had several people even tell me recently in our group, I don't have confidence putting an outfit together. And so when you start showing that knowledge to your customers, they're gonna let you do it for them. Like if you're, you know, oh, you can wear it with this. Oh, you can wear it with that. Oh, it looks great like this. They are gonna notice that, and they're gonna like trust that, and they're gonna let you start styling them, which is the whole point. Is that's what you're supposed to be doing, is styling them.
And plus, it's always really hard if you order a piece in the samples and then it comes in and you realize you don't have anything that matches it. Like I've ordered this top and I don't even have a pair of pants that goes with it. Or like when the leggings released, I ordered the navy leggings and they came in, and I looked in my closet and I was like, I literally don't have any tops that have navy in them. They all have black. Yeah. And I was like, I literally don't know what I'm gonna wear these leggings with. And I still don't think I've worn them because I don't have anything to wear them with. Yeah. And so just keeping those kinds of things in mind and being strategic about what you order, so that in the long run it helps to grow your business.
And I think also it comes into becoming a learn-it-all in your business. It's our job to be the people to present these products to our clients. It's our jobs to have the knowledge. And if you don't own any of it, it's really hard to give advice. Like one night I tried to sell Tory tops to our group. This was back when we first started. I didn't own one. And it was awful. My group was asking me questions. Well, what size do you wear, Holly? And I was like,
what does it fit like? Is it stretchy? Is it tight in the shoulders? And Holly was literally like,
I don't know the answers to any of these questions because I know nothing about this top.
And so then we sold.
So like, you know, you want to make sure you're sizing yourself correctly. So watch that video that Rachel sent. Watch all of it. Watch the models. what size are the models?
And that happened to me, like, so right now, when
size
we're filming
yourself
this,
right.
right now the Woman dress is releasing today for samples, and we got our ambassadors, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch the whole video. I basically just, like, clicked through because I was really, really busy yesterday, and I just kind of watched, like, a few seconds, and then this morning, one of our ambassadors was like, Heather, how do I size this? And I was like,
She went back and watched
let me go watch the video, and I'll let you know.
And now we know what
and I'm like, Heather,
it.
you have to watch the video.
You have to know what you're talking about. Because, like, a lot of times when we talk about social selling, we talk about the customers buying into you. Well, if they buy into you, they're going to buy into what you say. They're going to take your opinions seriously, and they're going to trust your advice, your sizing advice, your styling advice, and things like that. So it's all a part of learning your business and learning your trade. I would also highly encourage to mix it up, the fabrics you're getting. Don't always get brushed DTY. I know that fabric is amazing, and we all love it so much. But try to mix it up. Get Techno Crate. Awesome. Get the brush hatchy, get the jersey knit, because that'll familiarize yourself with all the different fabrics. Get the corduroy, get the velvet, like get something in suede. Get something that's suede so that you can at least educate them on it.
So in conclusion, number one, participate in the sample program. And number two, be strategic in what you're purchasing.
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions, we'd love to chat more about the sample program and how we use it to better and improve our business and grow our business. And yeah, thanks for watching.
All right, bye guys.